Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Well, when you think about rock bands or people selling out Madison Square Gardens, you, for 12 days straight, you think of maybe Billy Joel, you think of somebody like that. But there's one band that did it with songs about fruit salad and hot potatoes. I'm talking, of course, about the Wiggles. The Wiggles are the most successful children's act of all time. And they're about to open up like never before in a new documentary called Hot Potato, the story of the Wiggles. To talk us through this is the original and only Blue Wiggle, Anthony Field. Hello.
Amanda, how are you? I'm not the only Blue Wiggle, by the way. There's another Blue Wiggle, Lucia, my daughter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Lucia's also joined as a Blue Wiggle.
Yeah, but
There's another Blue Wiggle now.
but in our minds, Anthony, it's just you.
Well, no,
It's
we have
all
to
you.
move with the
Thanks,
times,
Jonesy.
Brendan.
It's all you. It's all you. And with this documentary, what are we going to see? Is there going to be any juice?
Well, it's not really gossipy. It's more about just behind the scenes. And I've got to say, when I watched it, which was the first time the other night, you forget so many things. The amount of time we spent together, the good times we had, the sad times. There's a few little arguments in the big red car, and it's just great. We're still mates. You know?
Are we there yet? No.
Exactly.
Well, you did spend a lot of time together. I mean, the fact that you started back in 1991, you were studying early childhood education at Macquarie University, and then you scaled those dizzying heights. It's a long journey with those same people for years.
It is, and honestly, we've watched each other, lived. We've spent so much time together, but also we're grown up, so we've seen our friends have children, families, all sorts of things go through heart. Greg with his heart condition, Jeff with his heart condition, like just what normally you go through with your friends and your mates, and we're still good mates. The story's quite incredible. The success that we had in America, and we continue the Wiggles going on, but it's. I was amazed about that Madison Square Garden as well at the time. It's still in.
Well, that's a big deal. Madison Square Garden, that's where Billy Joel performed. That's where Elton John and John Lennon performed.
Yeah, now, you're going to have to help me here. There was a guy who was side stage, Chris Martin, and I've forgotten the group he was with, but they had a song called Yellow.
Coldplay?
Coldplay. Now, he was side stage having a look at Madison Square Garden, and he famously said, "Who are these guys? What are they doing?" Anyway, years later, he involved us to his show, and again, I didn't know much about it. I'm not really up with the times. But it was an amazing show, and at the show, and you can see it on YouTube, he sang Fruit Salad Yummy Yummy with Coldplay.
Unbelievable. Well, that's the thing. You have long attracted very famous people who bring their kids along to see you. What have been some of those pinch me moments?
Well, Shaquille O'Neal came a few times to the show. The last time he came in a red skivvy that he had made up himself.
Wow.
And his manager jumps on side stage. Yeah, big skivvy. And his manager jumps on the side stage and yells out, "Shaq wants on."
Shaq
wants on.
Shaq, what did you do? Flick Murray? You say, "See you, Murray, you're out."
Yeah, Murray, what happened? Were you there, Murray, for that? Yeah. He took your guitar off you, didn't he? I'm putting Murray on.
Well, Murray's with you.
Hi, Murray.
Hello, guys. How are you?
Your skivvy would have been 1/8 the size of Shaq's skivvy.
He had to have it specially made, and and then he came out. The boys I was off stage, and the boys were saying, "Where's Murray? Where's Murray?" And then Shaq walks out with my guitar, and they do Hot Potato, and it was in Miami, and he was playing for the Heat at the time, and the crowd just went nuts when he came out, which was so good. But then it was mentioned on ESPN because he was out with an injury, and the guys on ESPN are saying, how injured is Shaq if he can get up on stage and dance with the Wiggles?
So controversy as well.
Shaq wants on.
Absolutely. Always controversy.
Well, Murray, put Anthony back on.
I'll put him back on.
Thanks, mate.
It was also Kobe Bryant came to the show.
Right.
Wow.
Bryant.
Yes.
Yeah, we got a great. He came a couple of times. Got a beautiful. He was a nice man, and a lot of great sporting stars.
But Robert De Niro's been in the crowd.
Is,
Yeah, Robert was there. We met him too. He came backstage, which was great.
and is Greg and Jeff with you guys as well? Are you all together at the
Do you
moment?
all live together?
We all
In bunk beds?
You won't believe it. Just Murray and me. We hang out together.
Okay, well, that's good. No, that's okay. It's like Bernie and Ert. Bernie and Ert.
I couldn't work out why that didn't sound right. Who's it?
Oh, Bernie and Ernie.
Not Bernie and Ernie. Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie.
Bert and
I was
Ernie.
wondering who Ert was.
You mean, is that Bert Newton and Ernie Sigley?
No, yeah, well, that could be a thing. Well, Anthony, it's always, can I just say this to you? For years in our kids' toy box, my eldest son got your doll when he was a kid. Do you remember this little doll?
Hi, my name is Anthony.
And then that went from my eldest son to my daughter and then my youngest son. And the battery never died.
That's fantastic.
And it just kept going. It was the hangover toy because I'd always bring it in on a Saturday morning when I'd be bleary, and I just hear this.
Hi, my name is
I'm
Anthony.
And I
Anthony.
go, okay, Anthony, how about you go back into the toy box, mate?
I want to hear more from Ert.
I want to hear more from.
I'm sure we've tortured a lot of parents over the last 32 years.
Well, mate.
And we've loved every minute
And
of
we
it.
have. Well, say hi to the rest of the gang.
Please
Say hi
do.
to Murray, who's right next to you. Hot Potato, the story of the Wiggles, premieres on Prime Video Australia tomorrow. Anthony Field, thank you.
Thanks, Jonesy. Thanks, Amanda.
Thanks,
God bless you.
Anthony.
Toodaloo.
Bye.